Chapter 7, The Mystery of JC Valley.
Oh, hey. We met at the campsite, didn't we?
You remember me.
She's just got the look of a villain.
Hello again. I'm Sophia Callahan.
We saw her at the beginning of the game, but she didn't even get a title card until now.
I'll take you to Dr. Robbins.
Yeah, she looks like a Pokemon villain, you're right.
He's down in the lab in Sub-Basement 2.
The lab's underground?
Indeed it is. Go ahead onto the elevator.
She probably has a Weavile and a Honchkrow.
So,
Yes.
did the trouble with the security system get sorted out?
Yes. Dr. Robbins fixed it. He is quite brilliant.
Right. He always acts so weird around me. But people here have so much respect for him.
Oh, I didn't think you'd go for it right away. I thought you were gonna at least like pretend to lead me somewhere first.
Sorry, Ashley. I'd rather avoid being so brutish.
I thought you were gonna at least like pretend to lead me on a little bit longer.
But there's someone who'd like to meet you.
Well, the cat's out of the bag, I guess. She just went for it.
Dr. Robbins, it's an emergency.
I don't know if Gina's on our side or not.
Security on the underground storage has been deactivated.
What?
Sophia's ID is in the logs.
Okay, I guess she's not with Sophia.
So it was her all along? What could she be after? Gina, call Rex. I'll check with Ian to make sure everything is okay.
Also, Sophia was just wearing that outfit when she was camping too. She was wearing high heels and everything at the cookout. Look, it's the unknown molecule.
Was I asleep? She knocked me out.
Sophia's got a sleigh at all times. That's why she was wearing the heels at the campsite.
Oh. Oh. Why did she do that? And where am I? Is this the lab?
She said someone wants to meet me. Who could it be?
Oh.
Ryan? What if Bill's still alive?
I've been here. Mom looked worried. She was talking with a man in a lab coat. What do they do here? Dad? Huh? What's that? There's something on the monitor.
She didn't even put me in like a cell or anything like
Regarding the
that.
stored liquid memory?
Liquid memory? The lake's contaminated with liquid memory?
What the heck is liquid memory?
This sounds like something out of Harry Potter or something. Regarding the stored liquid memory. Liquid memory is a liquefied form of storage that allows complex information to be backed up in a minuscule volume. Liquid memory excels at changing shape, has a high resistance to impact and vibration, does not degrade over time, therefore information can be stored indefinitely. However, information written to liquid memory is fixed, and is therefore difficult to transfer to another form of storage. Addendum. Water from Lake Juliet is used for its peculiar composition, which is required for the creation of liquid memory. As such, the creation of a large volume of liquid memory is currently believed to be impossible, as a result in the lake drying up completely. So they're not contaminating Lake Juliet with liquid memory, they're using whatever is the contaminant in Lake Juliet to make the liquid memory.
It's kind of dense, but if I'm reading this correctly, this liquid memory is made from the water in Lake Juliet. So if I have this right, the pollution in Lake Juliet is actually liquid memory?
But they said there's something unique about the water in Lake Juliet used to make the liquid memory. But if the pollutant in the lake is from the liquid memory, then it's like the snake eating its own tail. Like, where did it begin? The chicken or the egg? Information on liquid memory is displayed on the console. I hate how whenever you reread like an article in this game, it doesn't let you X out of it until you scroll to the bottom. There must be a legendary Pokemon in that lake, you know? Like a shiny Gyarados or something. Remaining liquid memory, 18.4%. The percent remaining is dropping steadily. The situation requires immediate action. The amount of liquid memory keeps dropping, but why? Incongruent data detected. Error in chronological arrays. Deviations found in the following location paths. I guess this means something unusual is happening. I don't actually understand what any of this means. Let's leave. Door's locked.
It's not opening. Hang on. Am I
Hack it using your bracelet.
Am I locked in here?
I knew it.
The RAS is responding, which means...
Let's
I
hack
knew it.
this.
The DAS is responding too. It's the same as the security device at Lake Juliet. I'll try using the DAS.
Oh. Time limit? Fail 5 times in a row, the time limit will be removed until you clear it once. What's this? L 3 times? Okay. What do you mean error? Oh, I rotated the wrong direction. Okay, I mean, the time limit was pretty generous. I think I read somewhere, this game doesn't actually have any game over screens.
Opened.
Like, you can get stuck, but there's no actual game overs.
Am I gonna have to sneak past, like, guards or something?
Why'd she lock me in here and then just leave?
Guess I'm clear.
It's kind of cool. It's a little impractical to be building something like this underwater, but... Oops. You're pressing the wrong button for a sprint.
The bottom of the lake. The water looks so different here. Huh. My mom's pendant. There's water glowing inside it.
Oh, did she hide a memory
Mom.
inside it?
Help keep me safe, all right? Lead me to Dad.
Impractical but pretty. Good for a video game setting, I guess. I'm 3 floors below ground level. Sophia said Dad's lab was on the 2nd floor of the basement. I mean, the security cameras can clearly see me,
Looks
so
clear.
if they wanted to catch me, they would have done so already.
Dad?
Still in the lake. Where are you, Dad? There's a building directory for JC Valley. There's a pamphlet that includes the info from the building directory. This will help me figure out where I am. I should take one with me. Confidential floor. The JC Valley logo and numbers for each room are on the panel. I've always imagined a lab as having big, thick books and documents laying all around, but this room's practically empty. The light doesn't turn on. Doesn't seem like anyone uses this. Computer's unlocked. Well, that's unsafe. The user's JC Valley 0013. Oh, that's the person that was talking to Bill. You're not gonna say anything about that, Ashley? That's pretty important. I don't see any cranes.
Wow.
This is a nice audio setup. Looks pretty high quality. I bet it sounds great. Whoever uses this room must be pretty into music. I don't think there's any cranes here. It's hard to tell where the collectibles are right away just by guessing, because in the previous game it was like every puzzle room had a crane, but here it's like inconsistent.
Someone's coming.
The Gina? Oh, maybe it was Elizabeth. I saw the painted fingernails. It is director's office. I don't think it's Sophia. Oh, hey Gina.
Oh. Aren't you?
Gina.
What's going on? What are you planning on doing with me?
You're right. I was too rough. Sorry.
You're working with Sophia, aren't you?
I understand why you're suspicious. But I'm going to need you to trust me, okay? What are you doing here?
My dad asked me to come.
Dr. Robbins called for you? First I'm hearing of this.
Ryan came and told me.
Ryan? Ryan who?
I knew it.
What do you mean, Ryan who? The Ryan that works here?
That's really strange. I need to look into this. Either way, this person told you to come here?
Like, Ryan came to me and said he was Dr. Robin's assistant, right? He could have just come to me and said, I work at JC Valley. Because the second he said he was my father's assistant, at any time Ashley could have asked her dad who Ryan was and he would have been like, who? She just happened to never do that. But if he said like, oh, I just work at JC Valley, and Ashley was like, oh, my Dad, do you know Ryan? He's like, no. She'd be like, oh, okay, I just assumed that they just don't know each other, but anyways.
It's dangerous. You need to stay put.
What's my dad doing?
He's working with Ian, our system admin. They're trying to keep Sophia out of our data.
I don't know, I think it's kind of weird how they all went on a camping trip this weekend, and the campsite is like a stone's throw away from their actual lab. Like, you'd think that if they wanted to go on a camping trip, they would go somewhere further.
Tell me what's going on.
Some bad stuff is going down right now. Sophia is trying to steal data from the lab.
What?
Come here.
Actually, are you not going to mention that Sophia drugged you? Because that would also be important
What is
information.
this?
It's a direct call system that connects all the rooms in the lab. If it's still working, then... Ian, are you all right? Wait here. I'm going to Ian's office. Stay here where it's safer.
Okay, things are getting more interesting now, at least. That's good. Still a little slow paced, but that's fine. Things have really gone sideways here.
Huh?
Hey, that's Elizabeth's... I mean, yeah, he owns the place. Physiology, genetic engineering, neuroscience, these books all look super advanced. Even their titles are over my head. These awards are all different
Amazing.
shapes. Some amazing things must have come out of this lab to have received so many. There's a red book with an elegant design. History of
A
JC
book about
Valley.
this lab.
The JC Valley Research Facility was founded by Judd Fitzgerald, a leading figure in the field of memory research, along with a collection of researchers from across the country. Fitzgerald, along with one of his fellow researchers, Sayoko Kitazato, created an innovative theory within the realm of memory control. Putting the theory into practice, Fitzgerald then developed the Another device. Although the device was never completed, it laid the foundation for the Another theory, which was subsequently refined by Sayoko.
Mom was researching another here, along with Judd. Huh.
I had no idea they received an award for Lake Juliet's security system. Pretty cool. Hold on, if the security around Lake Juliet's so good, how come my stolen bag is still missing? A tea set? I guess they have a tea time during the day. I could go for some tea, but now's probably not the best time. What a big table. All these chairs must mean it's used for meetings. I bet they talk about all sorts of complicated science stuff while watching the monitor. Aha! I found you. In the previous game too, I always remember to check the character profiles after I scanned a crane. But in this game, because the cranes are so spread apart, I have not been regularly checking all the character profiles. As I was sorting through a box of lab documents Rex gave me, I happened across a book containing the history of JC Valley. Everything from its inception to now. As I skimmed through, I was surprised to see policies that Rex put in place to keep the lab afloat following Judd's death. He had just taken over as director, but he really leaned into the business side of things. He trademarked an original security system that uses biometric technology, born from the research and development of another, and sold it to outside firms. What's more, by having the lab assume the production of industrial goods for things like semiconductors used in that security system, he was able to restore JC Valley's financials. He single-handedly saved the lab from having to liquidate its assets, which were at risk of being sold to the highest bidder and ultimately lost, including all the remains of the Another project. Much of the project's research has been lost. What remains lives on in other fields of study within the lab. If the lab went bankrupt and was forced to sell off its assets, it would represent a huge risk. What if someone reverse-engineered Another? Who knows what it would be used for? It can do anything from petty crime to starting wars. Rex's business acumen prevented all that. As a complete business novice myself, I'm genuinely impressed by Rex's prowess in the field. I doubt there's anyone in JC Valley who even comes to his equal. Speaking with him, I started to wonder if I could market some of the technology in the DAS as an end-user product. Perhaps we could take a few key features, like the ability to take photos, or to capture detailed information about objects and add them to a cell phone. It's not a bad idea. I should get Rex's opinion. Okay, so now we know Greg's name. They didn't even make like a full character model for the mom. They just used like an illustration when she appeared. Like how Bob's just off on his own in the corner of the chart. Oh, how come we don't have a picture for Gilbert? We saw a picture of him in a newspaper. They should have just used that picture. Like they did in the last game, for characters that were unseen. And I don't think they're gonna ever explain why Princess is just randomly around, like Juliet, when she shouldn't be. Okay, there we go. Finally. Uh-oh. Am I getting disconnected from Twitch? JC Valley founder, Judd Fitzgerald. 1980 to 2002.
So this is the guy who started this place.
The Another is still in active development. Using it now is dangerous.
The experiment is what will allow us to complete its development.
Judd, the founder of JC Valley. That's who Mom was talking to.
There's a portrait of Rex on the wall. His name is on a plate below it. JC Valley director Rex Alfred.
Fancy picture. This must be Elizabeth's dad's office.
Some papers sit on the desk. The cover page reads, "On the developments of a new form of liquid memory."
What's this?
Developments in liquid memory. Liquid memory developed under Judd Fitzgerald's directorship was a huge step forward in the development of the Another project. However, the liquid's potential to do significant damage to the environment must be improved upon. This was made abundantly clear 6 years ago after the liquid memory spilled into Lake Juliet. Because of these revelations, a new team was formed with Dr. Richard Robbins at the helm, and development began a new version of liquid memory. The goal of the new project was to make liquid memory a safer and more efficient medium for the storage of memory, thereby improving research in the field. Rex Alfred.
This tank accident. It must be the source of the pollution Greg's been looking for.
So they were behind the pollution, but they never admitted to it because they wanted Crusoe Resort to take the fall. Or it just happened that happened.
Gina!
Could that be Gina calling?
Rex, is that you?
You.
Ryan!
I don't think ghosts appear on cameras, so I think my theory of him being a ghost is increasingly turning out to not be true. But I still don't think he's human.
Ashley? What are you doing there?
Sophia was showing me around, but she attacked me. She attacked Ian too, but Gina found me. Ryan, what the heck is going on around here?
That's terrible, Ashley. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry to hear that you got brutally attacked and locked away. Anyways, on to business.
Do you know what's going on?
Yes, I do. I believe Sophia intends to acquire the Another source code.
Okay, I don't think Ryan is an antagonist, but he's definitely shady.
The Another. Dad isn't trying to rebuild it, is he?
Sophia may be working with someone else. Please be careful. I'll look into what she's been doing. You and I should meet up later.
Come to think of it,
Gina's taking too long. I hope nothing happened. Maybe I should take a peek outside just to see. Oh, she's literally right over here.
Gina!
Has she just been standing at this door the whole time?
Ashley? I told you to stay put.
The gate won't open?
Nope. Scanning this should open it. But it just isn't working. I've tried everything. This must be Sophia's doing.
Let me try.
Huh?
Watch my hacking skills. Oh no, motion controls. Release the locks by tilting the system or controller. If tilted correctly, the icon's gauge will fill and you'll move on to the next input. Okay, but it's not for all of them, okay. Wait, I rotated it. Thanks for the stretch, Kieran, I appreciate it. The motion controls are actually okay for this minigame, but the rotating ones are kind of weird. Like, I rotated that like 5 times before I picked it up. Wow, I'm so good at puzzles.
All right, got it.
What is that? What did you just use?
This is the RAS.
It's a
It can
Nintendo
open all
Switch.
sorts of gates, doors, whatever.
Okay, but what is it?
It's this thing my mom invented.
Your mom made a piece of tech like that, and you have it? Well, in any case, good job. Now I can get to Ian.
Where is he?
Lab 103.
I don't want to stand around waiting. I want to come with you.
Ashley.
I have the RAS. It's bound to come in handy again.
Right. Okay, let's go.
What if I want to go in here?
Nuh-uh.
I gotta keep moving.
Nuh-uh. This one's closed too.
Can you open it?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me and my Nintendo Switch.
The RAS isn't responding. The light on this device is off. Maybe that's why the RAS isn't responding. Let's see. Nuh-uh. Oh!
The cover is about to fall off.
Huh.
And these are the insides, huh?
Gina.
Think this is broken?
Oh,
That socket is missing its IC chip. It won't work in this state. Who'd go to this much trouble? But if I replace the chip, it should work, right? It should, yes. It's possible Dr. Robbins has a suitable replacement chip. We should check his lab to see if we can find one. Room 202. We need to find the chip first. We should head to Dad's lab. Can I go into 204? 203? Darn it.
All right.
Here's Dad's lab. Let's go inside. Let's look for paper cranes.
So this is my dad's lab.
that's right.
I could have guessed from the mess.
Your dad's very passionate about his work. Often to the point he'd spend the night here.
Often to the point he'd leave paper cranes everywhere. I don't see any cranes in here. Let me double check my guide. Wait, no, there is one in here. Oh, it's right there. I was looking at the countertop. I wasn't looking on top of the boxes. Hey, Aru! Welcome to the stream. I haven't really need to use the camera function for any of the puzzles in this game. Omen of another's resurrection. Come September, it will have been 1.5 years since I left Blood Edward Island. I got a call from Rex, a former coworker at MJ Labs. He's the director of JC Valley now, and it sounds like there are those in his lab who want to revive the Another project. Back on the island, I interrupted Bill's transmission, and was certain I had destroyed the Another along with the source code, but it seemed at least a portion of the code Bill transferred made it into someone's hands, and subsequently into JC Valley's data management system. Rex is looking into how the data got in. He'll definitely try to identify anyone involved with it. So far, he's figured out that some of its data is in the security system, which he can't access himself. He has no idea what the code is doing there. He asked me to help investigate. I immediately agreed. We cannot allow the Another project to be revived, no matter the cost. I joined JC Valley so I can ensure nobody's hurt by Another, just like Ashley and I were. Okay, so like, Rex is already aware of this, and he is against it. Because I thought that maybe the entirety, well, at the ending of the last game, I thought the entirety of JC Valley was in on this, but apparently not. Okay, now we can actually explore the room.
What?
I see no rhyme or reason how these books were placed. What do they do when they want a specific book? Look through every single one? JC Valley logo and numbers for each room are on the panel. Lots of junk, but no IC chip, huh? These boxes look heavy. They're full of parts I've never seen before. Junk everywhere, and yet the garbage can is empty. Okay. No IC chip here either. Kinda dusty. Probably hasn't been touched in a while. I should look around more.
Gina.
I can't find it. I have no idea where the IC chip should be.
Menus.
It may not be here. If it's not here, we can check Sophia's lab. It's risky,
Hey.
though. Where's Sophia's lab? Lab 203. Well, I didn't even finish actually examining everything here.
Ah.
Dad's coat pocket, maybe? Could it be there? Nothing here. Hey, look, he's using a hanger. You'd be so proud of him now, so, Ashley. I was gonna say Sophia. This must be for coffee. A well-used coffee maker sits on the counter. The faint scent of coffee lingers in the room. Dad and his coffee.
Dad.
Dad, it's pictures of us here too. Where the heck did this photo come from?
What?
Dad can play guitar too? Maybe I should ask him to jam with me. Dad's coworkers are in this photo. Looks like he's friends with pretty much everyone. Doesn't even let me check. Hey, look, he left some slippers. Okay, well, I got my crane, and that's what I care about the most. Okay, the next crane is in room 201, so we don't have to worry about finding one in Sophia's room, right? Wait, unless they're not in order, I should check. Okay. Thanks for the frogs.
Please.
This is Sophia's lab, but the door's locked.
Wait.
This thing is power. We might be able to open the door. Hacking. Begin. Why did it go back to easy controls? Wait, why didn't it didn't do any of the tilting or the holding or the combo buttons? Okay.
Yes.
We got it open. Good work, Ashley. Now we can take a look inside.
All right.
Let's go. Follow me.
That's a relief.
All clear. No one's around. All right. So this is Sophia's lab. Think we'll actually find the IC chip here for the other door here?
All right.
We'll just have to have a look. Let's split up. I'll take the desk area. Well, yeah, I know that another code is like a... It's not a complex game, but just considering that we're this late into the game, and this is the second game, I'm just surprised that that lock was so much easier than the one we did immediately before it. It just doesn't make sense. The JC Valley logo numbers for each room are on the panel. Could the chip be in one of these pockets? Guess not. Inside the vase, maybe? I'm probably overthinking it now. Oh. Hello.
My bag.
She threw away my bear! How dare.
What?
This is my bag. It was stolen at the bus stop.
What's it doing here?
Sophia must have left it here. She was the one who asked Matthew to steal it.
Why would Sophia want your bag?
Ugh! She dumped all my stuff in the garbage.
Yeah, now it's personal.
I need to make sure it's all here. Oh.
My teddy bear too. He's still in good shape, not even dirty. We throw this out. Not cool, Sophia.
Yeah.
There's my sheet music. I'm so glad it's in one piece.
Oh.
Here's my wallet. All the cash is still inside and everything. She didn't even take the money. Come on, Sophia. If you're gonna steal my stuff, at least take my money.
All right.
There's my cell phone. We can contact the outside with it. Aw, crud. The battery's dead.
Darn it.
Too bad I don't have the charger.
Oh.
Our album. Ew, it's not even scratched. This is a very clean garbage can. Oh hey, there's something at the bottom of the garbage can.
Wait.
Hey Gina, any idea what this is?
Oh.
That's the IC chip. So Sophia must have taken it out of the door.
Yes.
Now that we have it, we should be able to turn the door on.
Ah.
Is this Sophia's notepad? Maybe she wrote her plans down. No luck, not finding any hints. Yeah, check your phone and make sure she didn't spend any of my gacha currency.
You're going to search the computer?
You better not have rolled on a non-rate up banner, Sophia.
Yeah, might be able to dig up some dirt on Sophia.
Do you know her password?
Probably. Got it.
Oh, well, good job, Gina.
Whoa, already? You're amazing.
I do my best. 1 point for the good guys, right?
Right.
Oh. Oh, this is...
You found something?
She was emailing someone.
I like how every time we go into someone's computer, they just have all their important emails like already opened.
I can't see who, but there are 2 emails here. Sophia may have had help.
What did they say?
Dr. Robbins invited his daughter out, so I had a boy steal her bag for me. Unfortunately, she wasn't carrying any information on the Another with her. I'm not giving up, though. Based on what I've been told by my local informant, it's possible Ashley knows something about the Another device. I'm gonna make direct contact with her to confirm. Local informant?
What is this? It's information about the Another. She's getting help from somewhere. Sophia was after me right from the start. She had Matthew steal my bag in exchange for info on his dad. Ugh, Sophia, you...
I'm not letting her get away with this.
Gina?
I've had enough of her doing whatever she pleases.
Let's stop her.
First,
So she's
we
been
need to
at this
find
for a
whoever's
while?
helping her.
She's just been doing whatever she wants for a
Let's
while,
see
no
what's
one's
in
been
the
stopping
other
her?
email.
New way to protect your dark secrets. Never delete the email and then just have 1,000 of them in your inbox. All with like the same keyword so they can't search for it either. Compared to the first iteration of the Another device developed at JC Valley, the one developed on Blood Edward Island boasted superior functionality based on data from early testing, but unfortunately the updated model was destroyed. However, some data was extracted before its destruction, and that data was loaded onto the prototype Another. The data transfer introduced a new problem. The data was configured with a unique initialization code, so an external system was required to access it. It seems Dr. Robbins added an extra encryption layer during the creation of the new device. The agent assigned to Blood Edward Island reported the existence of a standalone remote access point for the destroyed Another. We've been so far unable to confirm those reports. Dr. Robbins is staying quiet, but it's highly likely his daughter Ashley is in possession of the remote device. Ashley's personal belongings will be the next target of our ongoing inquiry. They want the DAS.
There's an Another in this lab?
Wait, but she... Sophia knocked me out and then locked me in a room. She could have very well taken my DAS. It's like a giant Nintendo Switch thing that fits in my pocket somehow with like hammer space. Surely she would have taken it if she needed it. I guess she's just too stupid.
This mentions an agent. I wonder if that was Bill.
So there's another.
And I wonder if Dad knows Sophia was looking into Another. Dad's not on the Another project anymore. Is he?
Is he on another project for the Another? Using the Another? Using the data he got from the Another? Another data from the Another?
Blood Edward Island. Dr. Robbins mentioned that place. Maybe this agent is the person helping Sophia.
No. It can't be. He died on the island.
You were there with your dad. Well, if he's gone, who's Sophia working with now?
Yes!
Okay, let's do this. We should be able to open the door.
The rest lit up. So the DAS... Alright, it's responding. I think this will do it. Let's use the DAS to lift the security.
Oh, I rotated it the wrong way. I had to do both. Okay, there. That almost tricked me. I didn't see that A.
got it.
I've only heard stories about your mother, but what I heard is that she was the real deal. A true genius.
Can you tell me anything about her?
I know she was a founding member of JC Valley. She was a legend, handpicked by Judd himself. But I never had the pleasure of meeting her.
Oh.
All right.
Over here, Ashley. But I want to go into lab 201. Oh. Maybe there's 2 entrances. Wait, no. Oh no, never mind. This was my dad's lab. No, it's not. 3 lab coats and 3 desks. I guess 3 people share this office space. There's a CD containing the results of the water quality report. Let's see what it found. Lake Water Tea Cool Pop. Was he actually investigating soft drinks too?
Ah.
Whoa, Lake Juliet is featured in a special edition. I had no idea the lake was famous enough to be featured in a fishing magazine. That's pretty cool.
What?
Why is there a fishing rod here? There are lures and everything. Whoever sits here must be one of Dad's fishing friends. Spec on optical water quality observation devices by Dr. Richard Robbins. Are these instructions for the water quality testing feature of the DAS?
Huh?
This is the main unit of a computer, right? Looks like it's being disassembled. Is it being repaired, or is it part of some experiment? I love having flowers around. Just seeing them improves my mood. It must be tough for flowers to be stuck in a windowless room. These papers are kept so neat. Whoever sits here must have a real keen eye for detail. I love a good organizational tool, but even I'm not that neat. This is room 201. Oh, there it is. How come I'm having such a hard time seeing these things today? A fishing pro and a fishing foe. The guy in room 201 is supposed to be some sort of master fisherman. It's said his technique borders on the supernatural. Several of my fellow researchers want to learn from him. Rex is always taking lessons. Even as someone he refers to as his arch rival. This rival's name is Michael Crusoe, former president of Crusoe Resort, the company that tried to develop a resort at this lake 5 years ago. I never heard of the legendary fisherman Crusoe before, but it sounds like he holds multiple records for largest fish caught in various tournaments all throughout the country. Michael Crusoe was born in Lake Juliet. People around here blame his company for the pollution, but the guy in room 201 doesn't believe it. He says it's all made up. As to why he believes this, he says that Crusoe is the ultimate fisherman. There's simply no way someone like that would do anything to harm the environment. He's waiting for Crusoe to make his triumphant return to the lake. Today, as he meticulously polished his gear, he looked up at me and said, "I hope to face Michael in a fishing tourney one of these days." Do we know who this is? I don't think it's Ian. Wait, what if it's the boat captain from the first game? This is probably like an unseen character then. I bet this desk looks like it could be Gina's. Maybe that one is. Maybe this one's Ian's. Okay, so the last 2 cranes are on the first floor. Okay. I don't have to worry about them for a bit.
All right.
Ian's room is on B1. Let's hurry. Okay, never mind.
Wait!
Uh-oh, she's got a gun!
Ashley, get in the elevator.
Okay.
You're not getting away!
No, don't hit Gina!
Gina!
I'm fine. Close the door.
Where did Sophia come from? Everywhere behind us is a dead end from where I started. Unless when we were in one of the rooms, she walked past and went to the basement 3. And then when we came out, then she came behind us.
Gina, are you okay?
Yeah, just a graze. I got lucky.
Gina is a badass. She didn't, like, hesitate for a second. She's already, like, bandaged it up.
She's coming after us.
She has a gun. What do we do?
I pressed the emergency stop button. That'll stop the elevator. For now. This is the only elevator up. Let's see how she likes being stuck down there.
So, this place does not have a stairwell, so in case of a fire and the elevator's not working, you're all just screwed? I mean, I guess you're underwater. I guess you just drown instead, right? If the place broke and then you either get burned to a crisp or you drown.
Good thinking.
Let's go. Ian's lab is 103.
Okay, let's go.
Also, they keep talking about labs, but these are all just offices. Like, these are not labs. I say labs. These are not labs. In case of fire, add water. Lots of it. From the lake. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Of course everyone here spends their breaks reading scientific magazines. This lab may be in the lake, but this room sure is warm. I bet the workers gather here to talk about science and stuff.
Huh.
Pretty nice that coffee is provided. Sugar and cream, however, is not. I guess researchers like their coffee black. If it's underwater, maybe they get crushed by the water pressure. Well, they're only like 3 stories below water, right? There will be water pressure, but it's not like... They're not like... in the depths. But yeah, it would suck. You do not want to start a fire in this place. I developed a new feature for the DAS based on research Sayoko left behind. It analyzes water quality via photo analysis. It seems Sayoko was researching how to read information from certain wavelengths of light. To this day, I have no idea what information she was trying to read or what information or from what storage medium. But her research did spark some new ideas. I began wondering if I could run a photo analysis of a light reflected off a liquid in order to analyze the individual substances it contains. Using the scan feature of the DAS, I developed technology that can analyze which substances have been dissolved in the water. It's as simple as take a picture with the DAS camera. The scan feature of the DAS was originally developed to read information recorded on specific media, but this new feature may be the key to identifying the true source of the pollution that affected the lake 5 years ago. I can't help but wonder why Sayoko was trying to read information from wavelengths of light in the first place. I get the feeling this is a mystery I will go unsolved for some time. Okay, but this is so weird. He developed a new feature for the DAS remotely, because he didn't have the DAS. Ashley had it at home. And then I guess remotely installed it. I guess we installed it when we went to his computer. So he never got a chance to really test it. He never got a chance to really like have the DAS as he developed it. Can I take some sugar cubes, candies? I don't know what these are. We conduct our research day and night in pursuit of solutions to the environmental issues. Lake pollution definitely counts as an environmental issue. Oh, Mondo, your hairstyle right now is the same as Kiro's, only less cool. Kiro's hair is kind of similar to my real hair, but obviously it looks better on it looks better on Kiro than it does on me.
What?
Whoa, what's with all the cool pop? What's this Dad's doing? They have every flavor. Not even vending machines have selections this wide. Oh, I like how it just says every flavor of cool pop. Well, there's only 4. What's with all these candies?
Ah.
It's a lot of candy. Is it just for grabs? I remember Dad telling me that thought intensive work always activates his sweet tooth, but they're not even wrapped. They're just sitting out there in the open gathering dust. It's so unsanitary. The sofa's design is pretty cool. It looks cozy too. I feel bad for whoever gets stuck with the single seater by the wall. You can't see the TV from it. Yeah, everyone's just living off candies here.
Huh.
Mounted TVs are pretty nice. They don't take up floor space. I wonder if Dad watches TV here on his breaks. Yeah, I used to put product in my hair, but now I'm too lazy. I'm like, I don't have time for this, and I have to wash it out later, so I just don't put stuff in my hair anymore. Unless I'm feeling a little fancy, I guess. Just too much trouble. It's like, oh, I go to work, I see the same people. I don't need to look super specifically nice every day. Not trying to impress anyone. Uh-oh.
Ian? Ian!
So Sophia was up here earlier. So she really must have walked by the room as we were investigating. And that's how she got behind us.
Wake up! Are you okay?
Gina. I was on a call when my door opened. It was Sophia. She knocked me out. Some chemical.
And then we found you.
Wow. Gina, you and Dr. Robbins were right about the leak. I still can't believe it was Sophia. And to think she'd attack Ashley.
I mean, there's only like 5 people that work at this company, so if someone was leaking, I mean, it could be pretty obvious.
Did Dr. Robbins come through here?
No, I haven't seen him.
That's funny. He told us he was coming to see you. Maybe he stopped by security to check things out. I hope he didn't run into Sophia. Sophia's armed. She shot at us.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. I'm more worried about Dr. Robbins.
Gina is a badass. I like her.
I'm going to look for my dad.
What?
I'm worried about him. I'll head to the security office.
I'll go with you. Gina, you rest up here, okay?
Okay, I'm switching my partner now.
Okay. Take care of Ashley, Ian.
I got a new party
office is
member.
on this floor.
Ian joined your party. Ian's special ability is being Ian. Gina's special ability is she can take bullets. Thanks for the stretch, Shira.
Yeah?
This book looks familiar. I think I saw it in Dad's room. Maybe everyone's reading the same technical book. Are they in a study group together? Report. Safety enhancements accompanying the security gate's remote operation. Designing a function to link security or surveillance cameras and door lock controls for individual rooms. I guess they're passionate about improving security tech. Good thing, given all the research is kept here. This music player has so much storage space, it can hold a ton of songs. I'm so jealous. I should ask for one this big sometime. Yeah, we saw Gina being a badass, now it's Ian's turn. He's gonna show off he's like a master at jujitsu or something. These must be Ian's. Something tells me the jacket is his style. Of course they give him a bunch of snacks and donuts at his desk.
What?
There are half-eaten donuts and a container from a salmon rice burger in here. The garbage can is overflowing with food containers and wrappers. This laboratory utilizes a highly advanced security system that relies on biometric data. However, this means the system is susceptible to hacking by individuals who possess certain biometric information. I have no idea what this means. It means that you're a hacker, Ashley.
Wow.
This looks like Pinky Rabbit, but made entirely out of beads.
Wow.
This is so cool. Is this all handmade? Oh, see, again, why am I having such a hard time seeing these things today? When was this made? Well, I mean, this game came out, like, last week, but the original games, I think Trace Memory was, like, 2005, and then that was for the DS, and then another code, Journey into Lost Memories, which was localized in Japan and Europe, but not North America, was on the Wii, and I think that was 2009? Somewhere around there. Among my fellow researchers, Ian and Gina are particularly dependable. Ian possesses one of the sharpest minds in the lab. However, he seems to consider sugary snacks brain food. Now, I like sweets as much as the next guy, and I agree that sugar is necessary for the sort of mental task we undertake. But I sincerely worry about the man's teeth. Gina is very earnest, capable of intense focus when it comes to her research. However, she'll turn that same intensity toward the private lives of those around her. She has told me repeatedly I should reach out to Ashley more regularly. They both have their quirks, but they're outstanding researchers. They're quick to get me back on track whenever I hit a roadblock on my own work. I was all alone on Blood Edward Island. The only person I'd ever seen was Bill, and even then I only saw him once every few months. For the first time since Sayoko died 13 years ago, I'm doing research with a support team. It's been a deeply moving experience. The day I spent researching at MJ Labs with Sayoko and Bill were the start of my life as a researcher. I still think back to those days every so often. It's so weird, because there's 9 memory fragments, but only, like, the first 4 are actually found in, like, Lake Juliet, where you spend most of the game. And then all of a sudden you get the last 5 all in the same chapter, like back to back. It's kind of weird. I was also thinking about how it's kind of funny that, like, Richard's just leaving these everywhere, and I know no one else can read them except for me because of the QR code DAS reader, but it's like he left a paper crane in Rex's house that was talking about Rex's marital problems. Like, it's kind of funny.
Can we talk?
All right, shall we?
Ashley.
Hey, over here. Oh, okay, bye, Ian. It won't open. Must be locked.
It won't open. The security system must be acting up.
The gate in Sub-Basement 2 was the same. It's Sophia's fault.
Give me just a sec, okay?
So everyone keeps talking about how Gina and Ian are great researchers. What did Sophia do here?
Time to crack this puppy open.
Like, what's she good at? Rex is good at business. Gina and Ian are good at research. Richard's good at research. What does Sophia do?
Can you fix it? That's right. Ian was Greg's informant. Hey, Ian.
What is it?
Do you know what caused the water pollution?
Why would you ask me that?
I know what caused it. You've been talking to someone named Greg Davis, right?
What?
Come on, Ian. Tell me. Why did you talk to him? The pollution is JC Valley's fault, isn't it?
Oh, I don't even have to hack this door myself. Thanks, Ian. Guess that's his special talent. Hacking.
You really are your father's daughter. Can't resist a mystery.
Hey, Lork, welcome to the stream.
Greg was just as much my informant as I was his.
What? What does that mean?
We're helping each other. We each have our own reasons. I'm a special agent for... let's call it an investigation service.
Wait, you're the special agent? What?
What's someone like you doing infiltrating JC Valley?
I was investigating the research being conducted here.
There's something worth investigating here?
The federal government certainly thinks there is. JC Valley's work with human memory is garnering attention. And the big question is if that research can be weaponized. We still don't have any definitive evidence.
The Another.
That does it. The gate's open. Let's hurry to the security office.
I like how they let me go into all these extra rooms that actually have collectibles in them, and they don't seem to be part of the plot or anything. It's great that they can have fresh water so conveniently placed. But a meeting that goes so long you need a water break sounds like a total slog.
Huh.
Looks like you can have coffee during meetings too. I bet the free coffee is the real reason Dad took a job here. Look at this tiny ass trash can. I guess it's just for cups. Does this computer control the monitor display? Looks like the remote control for the big monitor. I wonder what it'll show if I turn it on. Whoa, now that's a huge monitor. I've never seen one this big. What if it could be used for video conferences and sharing documents and stuff? I wonder if I could hook up my Nintendo Switch to it.
Huh.
This table's shape is awesome. I bet I'll come up with some great ideas if I attend a meeting at a table like this. These red and black chairs are pretty cool. I wonder if Dad sits in these during the meetings. But I can't really imagine Dad sitting still long enough to attend a meeting. Paper, pens, box cutters. Looks like a typical office supply. Okay, nothing else to say about this room. I wonder if Dad sits in these chairs. Like, it's so funny. Whenever you go into a room and there's things to examine, the chair is always one of them. But she, like, never really has anything interesting to say about them. She's just like, hey, look, a chair. I bet people sit in these. I see, it's over that way. There's a photo of Judd. He must have been a brilliant scientist.
Ah.
It's Elizabeth's dad. I guess he's the lab's top guy. You already knew that, Ashley. This is the lab's reception desk. Getting here was a bit of a detour thanks to Sophia. Wait, but like, they only have like 5 or 6 people working here. They don't have a receptionist to my knowledge. There's a large reception counter in the lab's lobby. There's a calendar at the reception desk. How is summer vacation almost over already? Something to say about these chairs? No?
This is it.
Oh, I don't even have to hack the doors open myself when Ian's with me. So Ian's special partner ability is hacking. Gina's partner ability is taking bullets. This tiny little hallway.
Dad? Are you here? Empty.
What the?
Yeah, Ian's the DPS, Gina's the tank.
Someone triggered a system error. This system is supposed to be secure. Who could do this?
Yeah, you're almost happier without the context of that. Don't worry about it.
Ian, where's my dad?
I'll get the system back up and running.
I bet Richard's the healer.
Use the security cameras to look for him. Looks like we avoided a worst-case scenario. That's him.
Wait, he's back in the room where I started in?
Dad!
error? There must be a hacker. But who? And from where?
Ryan, he's the ghost in the machine.
Whoever it is, they'll gain total control if I leave this station.
Then you stay here. I'll go find my dad.
No way, Ashley. It's too dangerous out there. But if we can stop Sophia in her tracks... Okay, lend me a hand. I have a plan to stop her. Then you can go rescue your dad. Take a look at the monitor on the right.
She's in her own office.
Hey.
What do I do now,
Can
Ian?
we talk?
The security feed is displayed on the monitor, right? First confirm Sophia's location, then lock the door to that room. How do I lock the door? Is there a button? All you have to do is tap the room on the monitor. Alright, I'll see what I can do. You can view the security feeds and control all the door locks from here. It seems the system is yet to fully recover.
Wow.
Oh no, the picture's all weird. That's a result of the hacking.
Ashley.
I'll do what I can to block the hack. While I do that, you find and lock
Yeah.
Sophia's door. I'm on it. The red sections are the security camera footage for each room. The blue section is the map screen. Selecting security footage with A will magnify the display. Use the security camera footage to lock Sophia in her room. The map screen shows the layout of the chair and the desk in each room. That's why I've been examining all the chairs. Check the security footage and it's recording again. Press L to select the room Sophia's in, and A to lock her in. I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's with her. I don't get it. This is the map, right? All the room numbers are turned off due to the hack attempt. You have to look at the map and room layouts closely. The layout of the cameras and desks should help you. Oh, because all the... I get it. So like this camera shows 3 chairs and 3 desks, so that's not it. Thanks for coming by, Shira. Take care. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. Take this, Freddy. See, I have to close the doors on her, and then she jump scares me.
Ha! I locked Sophia in that room.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was gonna be like a long form puzzle. Like, I lock the door, she can't get out, but then the door like opens, and then she gets out and goes into a different room. I have to do it like 3 times.
Great job, Ashley. That's one problem solved.
Can you find my dad now?
Sure.
Yeah. Ha! Sophia's gonna starve to death. We're just gonna
Dr.
leave her there.
Robbins is in liquid memory storage on floor 3BF.
Sophia is like the least competent antagonist I've ever seen.
Hold on, Dad. I'm on my way.
Unless Ian's gonna betray me.
I'll keep an eye on things here. Good luck.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna shoot the camera in evil glare, but apparently not. So does that mean Ryan's the main antagonist? Which would also not surprise me, but I thought maybe he was just being a shady dude. What if I try to leave?
No good, huh?
Also, it's pretty dumb. This place has 3 floors, but each floor has a different elevator to get to the next one, and they're on opposite sides of the building. Who designed this place? Wait, was she in the seminar room? Is that why it's locked? Can I check on... Gina?
Be careful.
Careful, Ashley. Yeah, Lork Demper designed this place so I can get more... So I can have more, elevator boss fights, right? Knock on the room that she's trapped in to mock her. Wait, she's not in that room. She's like... I'm pretty sure she was in her own office. Honestly, Sophia's just so incompetent, because this entire place is just one straight line, and yet she was unable to corner us while she was armed. Like, I don't get that incompetence, it's just baffling. And she knocked me and Ian out and didn't do anything about it. It just left us in rooms where we can get out. I think this is Sophia's room. Sophia should be in here. This could be dangerous, I should keep my distance. Knock, knock. Oh, I thought I might have new character profiles. Sophia, could you back away from the door? I need to check the room to see if there's a crane in it. Good thing I've already checked her room for the crane. And there was no crane. I got them all now, so I don't have to worry about them. It's just weird that 5 of them were in one chapter. What if it turns out that Richard's actually been a bad guy all along? That would be interesting.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
The hidden 17th crane. Well, it's like the hidden, like 19th crane, right? There's only 18 people on this island, but is there a 19th crane?
Are you all right? You aren't hurt?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine, but Sophia got the jump on me. Now I'm handcuffed.
See, how did she manage to take out... At one point in time, she had taken out Ashley, Ian, and Richard. The only person left was Gina, and yet she still wasn't able to get the upper hand. And she was armed with a gun. And apparently I can hack the handcuffs off of him.
I'll get those handcuffs off you.
Very cool. What the? What direction am I supposed to tilt this in? Oh. How come that one didn't have a direction? Hey, Son of Pennington, welcome to the stream today. Thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 months.
They're off. Thanks, Ashley, but how did you do that?
It's all thanks to the RAS.
I had no idea the RAS could do things like that.
So the RAS is loaded up with features, huh?
Oh, thanks for the fun frog fact. In Egypt, the frog is a symbol of life and fertility, so in Egyptian mythology, Hejet is the frog goddess who represents fertility. Thanks for the fun frog fact.
Why did Sayoko program them in?
Dad, I remembered something. I came to this room with Mom 13 years ago.
What?
She was arguing with Judd here. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the another.
So the Egyptians' frog is love, frog is life? That is a very good way of putting it.
What did you say? Sayoko was called here by Judd that day? Liquid memory is a storage medium for another. Maybe Judd wanted to revive the another project. So he called Sayoko for help?
Dad, I'm glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you're all right.
I heard you were looking for me, so I came to the lab to find you. But Sophia caught me, I escaped, then I met up with Gina. It's been a lot. I'm kind of exhausted, to be honest.
Someone said I was looking for you. Who?
Ryan.
Ryan?
It's weird, though. Gina said she doesn't know any Ryan.
Did you meet this person?
Yeah, earlier today.
He's helping Sophia.
Huh?
Do you remember on Blood Edward Island? Bill sent another source code to someone before he died.
Right.
That data was sent here to JC Valley.
What?
Ashley, this is not a surprise to you. You saw the username and you read about it in this game as well.
Once I realized this, I decided to take a job here.
Are you paying attention, Ashley?
I've been trying to figure out who Bill was working with.
What did you find?
Just a lead. Bill was talking to someone named Ryan.
Oh, so it wasn't directly Sophia that he was talking to. So Ryan is not... I mean, I already kind of figured Ryan's not a ghost, but I was kind of leaning towards him being like an AI or something.
Really? It has to be a different Ryan, right? He seems really nice. He knew about Mom.
Ryan knew Sayoko? What is he after? If the another is still somewhere at JC Valley...
Yeah, clearly there's only one Ryan in the whole world, so...
Dad? What's the matter?
There's something I want to show you.
What is it?
It's in my lab. Let's go.
Okay.
Should we really be dilly-dallying when someone's out to get us with a gun? I'm just saying. Wait, isn't... His lab is like right next to Sophia's room. This is a bad idea. Okay, Richard, what's your party member ability? Yeah, we don't have D with us. To spook him. I think it was... No, it's this room. This is Sophia's, yeah, and then this is Richard's. Richard's ability is disappearing. You're not wrong.
They've got to be around here somewhere.
I had to help you find your own thing that you're going to show me. Wait, this drawer wasn't open last time, was it? Pile of chocolate? That's a lot of chocolate! There's quite a few bars in there. Dad, have you been using chocolate as a meal replacement again? No, Didn't Jessica tell you eating too much of this junk is bad for you? Sugar helps the brain recover and refuel after hard work. Plus, chocolate has other brain benefits. Studies have proven. No excuses. Alright, alright. Wait, Oh, it says rich milk. I thought it said risk me. I was like, I don't want to eat a chocolate bar that says risk me on the front. Kind of like this too. Can't hurt to have one, right? Oh, I can actually take one with me. Can I eat it? This can't be used here. The room is a total mess, but the trash can is clean. Got it. You keep this clean, you should be able to keep the rest of the room clean too. Dad and his coffee. Wrinkled collar? Definitely Dad's. Does he own an iron? I should make sure he knows how to use one.
Finally, here they are.
What's that?
Plans for a prototype Another. I found them here.
Early versions of the Another were made here?
That's right. Your mother was working here at JC Valley when I joined. She was on a top secret project with Judd. They were making a prototype version of Another. But there was a serious flaw, so it was shelved 15 years ago.
What if Ryan is like Judd's son?
I had no idea.
It was the first time she'd failed as a researcher. After that, she reformulated her theory on Another.
And that became the research paper you two co-wrote?
That's right. Do you recall seeing this sort of device here 13 years ago?
Wait here, Ashley, okay?
Mom. I did. I saw this Another.
So it's true. Sayoko came here 13 years ago because Judd called her in. This prototype was here, even though it should have been scrapped. What did Judd call Sayoko in for that day? Where was the prototype Another being kept? I don't understand, Sayoko.
Dad.
Uh-oh. Sophia coming in?
You think you're so safe with me locked in here. Naive.
Ugh, not good.
What's wrong?
Someone's accessing top secret data. It must be Sophia. I gotta stop the data leak. I won't let her get away with this. I stopped in time.
Take that! Is that the end of the chapter? Oh.
Amazing, Dad.
All that's left is to copy the data to this disk and delete it from the PC. That's it. The data Sophia's after is safe on this disk.
I'm glad we can keep it safe.
Me too. It's the source code for the Another.
So that's the data Bill sent?
I'll keep the disk on me. And I'll uncover the truth behind the Another hidden in JC Valley.
Right.
All right, let's meet up with Ian and Gina. Where are they?
They should be waiting in the security office. Let's go.
Well, we stopped that. I've seen this before. Was it when I was here with Mom? We've been in every room, so it must be in like a hidden room if it's still here. Ryan's watching. He turns out to be an AI like I thought. Oh my god, he is! Or something of the sort.
Dr. Robbins and Ashley are heading for the exit. He copied the data onto a disk and is carrying it in his pocket.
Is he like mind controlling her or something? So like he can't physically do anything to us, so he needs to make Sophia do it. I think I'll be able to get through the security as long as the RAS and the DAS. Hold on, did Mom know this might happen? Is this why she registered my information with the RAS? Oh, I have to... Okay, I was like wondering... I must have examined the lock instead of leaving. Or maybe that was just a scripted pause. Yeah, give him the razzle dazzle. The razzle dazzle. Gosh, Richard, you keep blocking my camera. Oh, I should have checked and see if Gina was in the Lab A. Oh well. Apparently she's already here. So Ryan is definitely some type of ephemeral.
I'm back.
But we already kind of knew that.
Ashley, Dr. Robbins. I'm so glad you're both safe.
Are you okay, Gina?
I'm fine. I've been here with Ian. He told me you went to rescue your dad.
Dr. Robbins! Thank goodness. Nicely done, Ashley.
Thank you, Gina. Ian. Thank you for helping Ashley.
The way they touched that looked like they were in FF14, like examining an item at the same time.
Where's Sophia now?
She should be in room 203.
She's not there.
What?
Wait, how do you know that she's not there?
She's gone.
How do you know that? By looking at the security footage? She could have just been in a blind
she's nowhere
spot.
to be found.
I guess you're looking at like biometric data or something?
What?
What do we do, Dad?
We stay calm.
Let's leave.
This will all work out as long as we work together.
I already said this so many times. Or maybe she's dead? They didn't even say how they're detecting that she's gone from the room.
He's right.
Yes, we can do this.
So, then, what's our strategy?
You two stay hidden here. Keep safe. Ashley and I will head out. We'll keep clear of Sophia. We'll take the elevator to the surface and call for help.
Why would we just leave them behind then?
Understood. Gina and I will hunker down here.
Good luck, Ian. You're up for this, right, Ashley?
Of course. After all, you're lost without me.
Am I ever?
I kind of surprised myself saying that. This whole thing is so weird.
Ashley is becoming a girl boss.
But maybe Dad and I really do work well together.
Let's get going.
Right. We'll see you soon.
I'm surprised this chapter hasn't ended yet. Oh, the cutscene's loading. Is Sophia waiting for us, like right here? And the exit's right here, so...
Don't move!
Oh, of course.
Honestly, you two are more trouble than you're worth. I should just shoot the two of you and be done with it. But I was told to bring you in unharmed.
Told by who?
Who are you working for?
There's the day's most predictable question. How's this? You'll find out.
No!
Stay put. Try it again, and you'll have to be dragged out of here. Now give it to me.
Give what to you?
I should just left the disc with Ian, honestly.
Let's not do this. I know what you have, Doctor.
I like how you can see Ashley's fingies in the corner of the frame.
Hand over the source code.
How did you...
We saw through everything. And frankly, you saved me a lot of trouble. Ashley, the disc in your father's pocket. Give it to me.
What if she just took it and then just like smashed it on the ground?
What?
Do as she says, Ashley.
Oh, I have a disc in my pocket. I have my band music. I should swap it. Yeah. Ashley, how is your pocket holding all your stuff?
I finally have it.
I like how her disc has like a giant guitar picture on it. Armand, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for the stretch. Wow, Sophia, you're an idiot.
Is it really that valuable?
I guess
Chuck
you're
it.
not one of those smart kids, huh?
Throw it at her like a frisbee. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Throw it down the hallway behind her.
There are people who would pay anything for this disc.
Aw, you really think my music's that good? Everyone wants my music disc?
So you're just in this for money? You got a job here. You lied to everyone.
We never figured out what she actually does here for a job.
And even got engaged to Elizabeth's dad?
The amount of money that we're talking about, I'd do anything.
Elizabeth could tell who you really are.
That selfish brat. You're joking.
Honestly, she looks kind of like Elizabeth too.
Enough of this.
I don't think she's the receptionist because she has her own lab.
Hand over the disc. Come here. What is this?
I mean, the data could still be on this disc. You don't know. Maybe she just only happened to have that CD with her so that they burned the information on this disc. You would never know, Sophia. You're too dumb.
Ah! Ashley, run! Get to the elevator!
Dang, Richard. We should have brought Ian and Gina.
Hold on, Dad. I'll get help.
Go!
I mean, she's also like wearing heels. She's in no position to... She doesn't seem that physically fit.
Come on. Come on, hurry up.
Ashley should have just grabbed the gun.
Am I there?
But, you know...
Huh?
Oh great, I'm stuck in the elevator.
Oh no. Is it busted? Why?
Oh, it's Ryan, isn't it?
What now?
Elevator boss.
Ashley.
That voice.
Look, it says boss.
I'm waiting for you.
A true scientist would analyze the situation and see you don't stand a chance.
A true scientist will not get fooled by a fake disc.
It doesn't matter what you do. You won't escape. Ashley's already made it out, calling the police.
Don't worry, Doctor. I can get the data later. The Another's already powering up. Ashley is what he's after.
What?
I really must hurry after her. I don't want to miss my chance.
Darn it, Richard, you've been eating too much chocolate.
Farewell, Dr. Robbins.
She could, like, choke him out? Wait, was that Ryan? Oh. How did you get behind us? Rex?
Rex?
How's everyone entering the building and getting behind us when there's just one entrance and it's a dead end?
How could you?
Did he whack her with the plaque?
Thanks.
It took 3 guys and Ashley to take Sophia down, dang.
Thank you, Richard. You did well to keep the data safe. I'll leave Sophia to you, Ian.
On it.
Ryan gave her a buff.
Rex, someone was helping Sophia.
What?
Someone named Ryan. He's the one who told Ashley to come here.
Did you say Ryan?
Sophia said he's going after Ashley. He's going to use the prototype Another. He'll get all the data.
That can't be. I think I know what Sophia is after.
You know what's going on? If you do, just tell me already. Why did Sayoko bring Ashley here 13 years ago? Why did she meet with Judd?
The truth
Let me guess, it's gonna fade away to black.
lies in the pendant Ashley wears.
Oh, okay, you're actually gonna tell me. Okay, cool. End of chapter? Still not? The pacing of this game is kind of weird. It's kind of all over the place. It's the another.
You've remembered, haven't you? That day with your mother.
Ryan.
End of chapter?
I've been waiting, Ashley.
Still no?
For you and the DAS.
You can't trick me anymore. You're working with Sophia. And you were working with Bill, too.
Working with them? No. You're mistaken.
You're mistaken. I was puppeteering them. It's Mother's another. You're right.
I needed them only briefly to fulfill my goals. They were mere tools, easily manipulated.
That's a terrible way to treat people. What are you thinking? What do you hope to accomplish by calling me here? Don't just stand there. Answer me!
Please try to relax.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna relax.
Heightened emotions will cause your brain undue stress. And your feelings are not necessary in order to use the another.
You're not making any sense.
That just won't do, Ashley.
Stay away from me.
Look into my eyes.
No, don't do it. So he does have, like, hypnotizing powers? What?
Allow me to introduce you to Sayoko.
What? Is he, like... Is he working for, like, an evil memory version of Sayoko that she left behind, like, 13 years ago? Okay, now it's the end of the chapter. That was interesting. It was also quite long, but it wasn't as long as the previous chapter. At least it was all congruent with itself. Unlike the previous chapter where it almost felt like half of it was the Elizabeth thing and then half of it was the Charlotte thing.